sorry, I forgot to my mic. I was sorry I'm late. There was a couple other things I had to do before I started. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in, Paro. Hopefully you're doing well. I don't know what's about today, but I've just been a bit of brain not worky mood. So I didn't manage to do as much prep work as I wanted to. I did some slight adjustments for everyone I've drawn up until this point, but I didn't manage to properly get onto anyone else, and I still haven't technically finished myself. It's my... Oh, the T command isn't working. Congratulations, you got $T. That is an option. Mix up, but you okay? You okay, buddy? It's up. Okay. I need to look at making my own bot instead that will be able to function without being online. Or with Mixer bot, you have to be like online, but it disconnects a lot with my signal, which could be quite unfortunate, which is why I haven't set daily T's to just 1 T and 1 T alone, in case someone missed it. Also, welcome in, God, hope you're doing well. All is going well. I didn't do as much work as I wanted to before stream, but it's fine. I'll just try and do as much as I can now. Worst case, I will do a bit more of this after the creature. Now, I wanted to try and finish Liv and Ido before getting onto this stage. As you can see, I have not, so we're gonna do that now. Let me get Liv's reference. Where is Lavada? You see her somewhere. She might be behind everything. Oh, there she is. Little Liv. Wait, huh? Oh, okay, so this isn't actually a PNG that I took. This is actually... because the files are on my laptop, I just took this from Liv's model reference images and used the GIFs. So I might just pull my own skin tone because I think we have a similar one. Where am I? Oh, here I am. Actually, you know what? Before we start, I will show who we have up until now. I need to get rid of so many layers. I promise I'm going to start reducing them. I'll go in order of who I drew. So, first of all, we started off with Raven. I fixed her face! I did her a massive disservice with the way I drew her face originally. It wasn't great, but it's fixed now. So I fixed up a bit better. Redid where her hair front should go. Just did some body parts, and I kind of changed changed the bottom of the skirt. I decided that it would be best to add some frills to it, just because she has... The thing I didn't want to do was make it too similar to her base outfit, but I feel like without it, it's kind of missing something. Next we drew Patty. Not much I didn't have to change anything of her, to be honest. Actually, wait, hang on, I did? Did I delete the lines? Oh, I didn't I? Oh, I adjusted the legs a little bit, but it's fine. Then afterwards, we drew Ellie. Oh, there's where Patty's thighs went! Hang on, which layer is this? Yeah, oops. I don't think the jumper's hanging quite right, but I might just adjust that when we get to the line art stage, but I'm just gonna take Patty's thighs and put them back on her. There we go. Yep, classic. I mean, I've done that so many times. Draw something, completely wrong layer. But anyway, Ellie's fine. Her face looks fine, her body looks fine. I didn't really have to change too much. Just taking a sip of my tea. I do like different flavors of tea, but I've really been on just like a breakfast brew binge for a while now. I mean, it's just really easy to make. And finally, while not finished, there is also, there's me. I need to finish it though. Still not finished, but I decided to change the jumper to make it look a little nicer, a little less boring. It's actually inspired by a blouse I own. It has like this really nice lace shoulder. And it's with like this really non-itchy lace too, which is nice. Because lace is so pretty, but often it's so itchy. And here we are all together. I am currently the shortest, but Ida is actually shorter than me. So once we draw her, I won't be the shortest anymore. Yeah, I think I'm gonna lower everyone's opacity because I want to keep everyone around while I draw Liv. Because I've started her. But I want to make sure everyone is still here so we kind of have that reference of how everyone is getting along. Like, I want to make sure we're all approximately within the same scale. Not anyone who's like... I don't want to make one person look like they don't belong in there. I want to make sure it's uniform. Thank you, Garth. I'm trying my best with everyone. I think in terms of design, Patty was the... Oh, wait, you know what? Hang on, I need to quickly add something. Because I think Patty likes having a tail. It wasn't added in her model, but for one emote I made for her, I decided to add it, and she was quite fond of it. So I'm gonna keep it. Let me give her a tail.
What will we do with a drunken sailor?
Ah!
What will we do with a drunken sailor? What will we do with a drunken sailor early in the morning?
Welcome in! Welcome in, Big Papa Lemon. How are you? Sorry, I get anxious really easily. Give me a second, give me a second. My name's Sweetie Pie. I'm a mechanical girl with a human heart. I'm just drawing some friends in winter themed outfits. Hopefully doing well. What were you playing? See, when I drew her last, she had a cattail. Ahoy! Oh man, I have to explain the pirate cup, don't I? I'm not usually wearing a pirate outfit, it's a costume. Overwatch! See, I never really got into Overwatch myself, personally. Hang on, let me give you a little shout out. And also, thank you very much for the follows. Follows are anonymous, just in case you want to lurk and not be put on full blast, so no pressure there. There we go. Also, hi, Puffer! But yeah, I think I've only played TF2, but that was ages ago. I don't really play a lot of shooters much myself, so the only shooter I've personally played is Apex, and that's with friends. Actually, no, I guess RE4, but that's a different case, I feel like. Did you have a good time? Was it fun? Whenever I hear about Overwatch, I usually hear that people don't have fun with it. So the art over here, hang on, I just went through it, but I don't like going through it again. So let me make everyone invisible. I will say, I'm not the best artist around. Well, I did make my model and rig it myself. That was thanks to the mirror tool. Without the mirror tool, I'm far weaker. But basically, I'm making a bunch of winter-inspired outfits for friends. This is my friend Raven Rowley. This is Pathrissa. Overwatch is a game? Is it not a game? Is it a joke I don't get? This is my friend Elise. This is myself. What I'm basically trying to work on is scaling because I mainly draw myself, so I don't really get an opportunity to draw more body types. So basically, this is to help me with working on drawing forms as well as kind of diversifying what I already am used to. I think it's nice to draw different body types because it gives more. I feel like it's better character design rather than just using the same shape over and over again. And she's not finished yet, but I've started off my friend Liv. She's also my mod. But yeah, I just want to say for anyone who just raided in, please don't feel pressure to stay. If you need to raid and run, please do so. Do not blame you at all. That's what I normally do because I'm usually very tired after a stream. Go get some water and some snacks. Oh, the joke is that. Okay, thank you. But yeah, I think I'm gonna start on. Actually, no, I'm gonna keep everyone up. So what I've been doing, I don't know if it's really good in terms of drawing, but I'm keeping everyone on low opacity around so I can kind of get a better sense of what I should scale everyone as. So I'm more consistent. I'm keeping everyone here. And once I've sketched everyone out, I'm going to do the line art. I'm not really going to shade everyone more than cell shading, as I want to more so focus on scaling. And also, I've been doing a lot of art recently and I don't want to burn myself out, so I'm trying to be careful of that. That's another reason I'm not going to go over the top of rendering. But, brain work with me. I will say, if anyone who just came in, my brain doesn't work very good all of the time. Not well. And I will stutter a lot. That's just how I work. Yeah, beforehand I at least did design everyone's outfits, which makes this a lot easier. Liv is a fox, so you make sure to give her ears. See, so from this angle, I didn't change the color. I think that's maybe a bit too big, but I feel like that's cute. Thanks, Puffer. I definitely... Thanks to streaming, my speech has definitely gotten better. I mainly stumble over my words a lot. I think it's mainly due to my autism, but it's definitely made worse by anxiety. It definitely has gotten better, but I feel like I'm always going to still have a stutter on certain days. It's like, it's random. Some days, I won't mess up any of my words at all, and I'll speak perfectly eloquently. Other days, I can barely say words. It is what it is. I don't think I'm drawing her ears. Actually, are they at the right angle? Let's see. Yeah, no, that's about the right angle. Let's make sure to have some ear fluff, because fluff is good. Generally, I prefer animals that have fur than no fur. I mean, snakes are cool, and bugs are cool, but I don't know, something fluffy is always better. Moths are great, they're both fluffy and bugs. Okay, so I think she's gonna look weird unless I add her eyebrows. I definitely think I need to adjust Liv's face. Maybe once I add some color, it'll look a bit more complete. But so do I need to remove her glass. See, Liv is supposed to wear glasses for reading, but I don't know if she wears them as much as she should. Every friend I know who wears glasses that don't have to wear them all the time, never wear them. Thankfully, my vision is fine, so I don't have to wear glasses. Yes. Yes. There we go. Okay. I think I'm gonna color it in. Yeah, I'm gonna color her in. I'm just gonna yoink my skin tone because I think she has the same one as me. Do, 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 do. You got second and third. Nice. That's wait. That's the wrong. Wait, that can't be over the eyes. Oh, okay. Yep. I am a dummy because I keep on forgetting where my layers are. And so for anyone who does art, you may see that I use a lot of layers. That's because I'm more used to making VTuber models digitally. And when you're making a live 2D model, oh my god, there's so many layers. Okay, no, Liv looks fine now. Oh, she looks fine. That's fine. Okay, that's good. I'm currently working on one that's not for myself, and the person hasn't wanted. They haven't really spoken about it publicly, so I'm not going to mention their name yet. It's a surprise. It's definitely the best model I've made so far. But, when you start making more detailed models with more layers, your PC cries out in pain. And it's not... I assumed it was just a Krita issue because I use Krita. But, nope. It's, any art program, really. Maybe someday I'll get a beefier PC and it'll be able to handle more intense art programs. Well, it's not necessarily the art program itself being intense, it's just it really does depend on the model. But like a really good one can have at least 1,000 layers, and that would scare any art program, to be honest. So something I do want to try is use less layers, but I don't know. Old habits die hard. You could use less layers. It's just it would give you more work in the cutting phase. Even then, you don't have to even cut that much. But if you want to make it like really detailed and really give it a lot of range, then you need those layers. The person I'm also making a model for is very tall, so that has also impacted my computer because I had to make the file bigger. I didn't have to make it bigger, but just so the base image itself ends up being scaled correctly, I decided to increase the size of my canvas. The sounds my computer makes. It's fine. Okay, I don't think... I'm probably gonna have to change Liv's hair a bit because I don't really know if that shape doesn't look right to me. But we can fix that later. Yeah, something's not looking right, but I think it's better to focus on getting her outfit fully done. Okay, for her ears. So, granted, this was my design choice because I made Liv's human form. So originally she was just a fox, but I really like that she has those little like pudding ears.
Thank you.
Thank you for the bits. I need to update the lot. Oh, gonna make them.
Thank you.
Gonna give them a new coat of paint or something. And I need to fix my LUTs. I've been saying for weeks I'm gonna fix it and I haven't fixed it. Yeah, I like the splash of yellow in her hair with the ears. It's good. That's because I set it up to a probability. I shouldn't spend too much time in this just because this is not going to be the final color. I'm just coloring everyone's heads in so they don't look so weird. Okay. Yeah, no, she looks a bit better now. No, thank you. I don't really like the kind of stuff personally. I don't really show a lot of skin. It's not my kind of deal. Okay, let's move on to. Also, welcome in, Fire. I hope they're doing well. It's the reason there's a no spoiler tag is because I'm lazy. But anytime I play games, I just have no spoilers on by default, even if it's a game I've played a bunch. But I'm just too lazy to take out for art. Don't worry about it. I mean, it's just there. Also, welcome in, Mob. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I mean, I will say no backseating still stands for art. Some suggestions are okay. Like, for example, say, oh, I think this would look cute. Or if I really mess up an angle, you can be like, oh, hey, that doesn't look right, sweetie. That's okay. But, you can't be like, this sucks, I think you should draw this instead. Hang on, I need to get her reference. I need to get her reference. Okay. I'll load the opacity of that too. No, that's the wrong one. That's about fine. Yeah, it's just because I kind of alternate between. So, what I think I'm going to do going forward now is do art streams on Fridays after work, as I'm usually a bit tired after work, and I feel like I don't engage with games as well then. But even if I'm not really feeling it, I can still do really well with art and, you know, still chat, still be like, oh, I need to do this, and I can still focus on it. But with games, I feel like me after work, I'm just a bit of a zombie. A zombie robot. But, so yeah, that means I'll have game, art, game, so I don't release the point of changing my tags. Unless it's massively important, I'm not gonna change it. It mostly applies still, so. Okay, I'm gonna first focus on like the general form, and then I'm gonna start adding her clothes. I'm quite happy with how I designed Liv's outfit. Yep. It's actually, it's a really useful website. It's called Pose Maniacs, and you can find so many poses. It's really good. And every single pose has like different like body shapes too, which makes it better. So like if you wanted to draw a man instead, it's there. And it kind of like helps you kind of imagine where everything is with the muscles. So, not imagine, like it tells you where everything is, which is really useful. I think I made your shoulders too slanted. Anyhow, it's very handy to have. I'm gonna move your outfit here. Wait, hang on. There we go. No, I can't see her outfit very well, but you know. It is what it is. Someday I may not need references, but that day is not today. But there's nothing really wrong with using references. It's how most people make art. Ahoy day! I'm sorry ahoy is no longer redeemed, but I'll say ahoy if you want me to. I think I might have made her a little too thin, so I might adjust that. Thank you, Liv. Thank you. It was bad of me. I was just like, I don't want to deal with that. I'm just gonna shut it down and not say anything. But yes, I am drawing you. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make the hips a bit wider. It looks a little too, like, a bit too narrow. Well, if you're happy with that, I'll keep it like that. After all, it's your body, your wish is my command. I think I'm less bothered if it's just some, like, yeah, it's bad, but if it's just a rando coming in and immediately being creepy, it's like, well, damn. I'm so, why? It's easier for me not to care if it's like just some weirdo coming in, immediately making things uncozy. If it's someone who's been around a while, it's like, oh, but if it's just, you know, a stray weirdo. Looks good? Okay. I am going to... Oh, look, we're right next to each other! I'm probably gonna change your hair a bit, because I don't think the shape is right. But, okay. Kind of hard to tell if, like, it's on the hips or not. Okay, I'm gonna start... That's... Am I going a bit close? I'll start off the top and I'll work my way down. Yeah, someone immediately came and said, hey, can I draw you in a bikini? Well, specifically, it was worse. Like, what's a sweaty bikini? Like, huh? My dude. Yeah. It is what it is. But he's gone now, that's good. I mean, at least it's easy to, I would no, I would say so the feet guy was an S tier. I'm gonna put bikini guy in D tier for weird chatters. Like really weird, but like I don't know, not like to be fair, feet guy was legendary. Feet guy was legendary. So Okay, no, my neck. I was gonna say, huh? Did I forget my mole? But my neck is invisible, so it's fine. No, I got the angle. Wait, hang on. That angle is horrible. So I was drawing you as if you were facing this way, but the body is actually going down this way. So I drew the chest in the completely wrong place. Hang on, let me just get rid of it. Alright, I'm gonna make some guidelines for myself. So the body is really facing... The neck might be in the wrong place too, then? The body's kind of like this. It's just like... Okay, yeah, I think... that's a good one, Fire. That's a good one. I love puns. Okay, yeah, the shoulder's a bit bad. I made the neck too wide too? Okay, so facing this way then. Okay, so I got it. Okay, so I'm gonna there. Really should be more like. Okay, okay, yeah, no, I think that's more accurate. Maybe it's more accurate to the reference. It'll probably look better once I start drawing the rest of the body. I'm gonna start adding the clothes. We can just do this. I'll keep in the guidelines a bit. Actually, no, I'm gonna continue erasing. Anything I get wrong now, I can fix later. That's what I'm trying to tell myself that. Because I'm the kind of person who would I would work on one section forever if I could. And I shouldn't do that. I should move on. It's no good doing the same. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna say your name out loud because follows are anonymous, but your name does make me laugh. I'm sorry. It's the name. God, I love that Monty Python sketch. It's so good. Alright. Let's continue with this. I can't. I'm giggly. I can't help it. Yeah, no, that's looking. Uh, the breasts don't look quite right. I'm gonna adjust that a bit. I'm doing okay. Hope you're doing well. I'm just drawing some friends in winter outfits. Currently, I am drawing Liv, who's also my mod. And also a great streamer too. Okay. Existable midnight. No, oh yeah, of course it would be midnight somewhere. Well, hopefully it gets a bit better. I'm assuming Existable isn't the best. Mod, mum, and streamer. she's all of those things. I think it's called a Howry? Oh, that. Go for it. Go for it, Himan. It's okay. Himan, you're you and Liv are the only people with the backseating pass for us. I definitely haven't gotten this pose completely right. I can see that much. I can always adjust something a bit later though, if needs be. Mm, I feel like I didn't choose like the best pose for. Uh, that's okay. Missing the lean back. Use circles on her. I don't see the circles on her waist. If you're talking about, because that's gonna confuse me. So that's Raven's layer. It's probably best to use something else to explain it to me. Circles on her backseat. Down. Nope, you've lost me, Himan. You might have to explain it a little more differently. So this is. I'm gonna get rid of Raven quickly. That's Liv's layer. The reason I have everyone still on is just so I can see how scaling is going, but honestly, I've got the height okay, so. I think I might make the hips a bit wider. The hips a bit. Oh, Puffer, I'm sorry to hear. That's a shame. Aw, I'm really sorry. In fact, it's not unheard of, like, some models taking a year due to detail, but, like, still, that's a really long time. I just hope it's no later than March. Aw. I mean, by all means, if you want to wait for your debut, wait. But if you want to get back into streaming, just go for it. See, I was waiting originally for my sailor, well, not sailor, for my pirate costume to be done. Well, it was on me because I was making it. But if you're missing stream, I think you should get back into it. Like when you originally planned to. Maybe it's not what you would have hoped for, but it might take your mind off things a bit. Okay, I might make the upper half a bit smaller just to try and get the lean across a bit better. But I think I'm doing the legs very well, at least. Oh no, she says, and immediately I mess something up. It does not look right down there. Although these legs are going to be mostly covered because of the trousers. Which is fine. It's fine. That is not in the right place. We'll need to... yeah, no, that's not in the right place at all. Should be more like this, I think. Okay, let's let's erase it. That's not a raise. Oh man, you have surgery coming up? I hope it goes well. That's too straight down, I think. Oh no, that might actually be right. Kinda. Have that out a little bit more. I think you told me what ACL stands for again, but I forgot. I hope the physical therapy isn't too tough though. Usually what I hear from people who've done it... Physical therapy calls called physio, right? Or am I misremembering? Generally what I hear about it is that it's tough. Okay, I think I made the hips too narrow. Just adjusting a bit, and I'm gonna draw the trousers on now, which is gonna make all the work I did on the legs disappear. Oh, right. Right. Well, I hope it goes as well as it possibly can. That's a... Well, any surgery is really tough on the body. Rest in peace, your legs, Liv. Every time I draw a body part well and I have to cover it up, it's like, yay, I got the form right. But then it's gone now. Because I'm someone who prefers like layers and tons of fabric. I like that kind of fashion. But it's just uh Oh, you sent me a reference, Saman. Thank you. I will. Okay, okay. I'm gonna finish the trousers, and I'm gonna give it a proper look, and I'll look towards trying to adjust it. I'm getting slowly better of liquefy, so I can use that. But no, I gave you similar legs to mine, Liv, because I know you two are a member of the thick thigh club. I just wish that I have one pair of trousers with like these. They're super wide, and I love them because they flutter in the wind, and they're not a pain to put on, and I can move easily. I hate jeans with a passion because they're always so. Skin tight jeans are the worst in my opinion because they're just so uncomfortable. They're just so uncomfortable to move in. More flowy trousers, please. That is my demand. I did not draw those well. It looks like a skirt from here. Ooh, no, I didn't draw those well. Alright, I'm gonna draw it again, but I'm gonna try and imagine it as a tube. Okay, so this is like... I'll do a tube, and then I will adjust it. When you can't just draw it, imagine basic shapes. Oh, look, that already looks way better in my head. Okay, I think that's better. I want to say maybe I'll make it like a little more down that way. But those are some cool trousers if I do say so myself. Okay, now with the... I need to go back to the top. Ah, brain. Okay, I drew the hand facing the wrong door. More... kind of there. I think I'm gonna draw this a little higher up. And you still have some of your top that would go down here. I like that I like how the jacket doesn't go all the way down. It's like a little higher up. It'd be like this on the arm, I feel like. Oh, you look so cozy. Oh wait, Liv, question. You technically have to wear glasses for reading, right? Do you actually wear your glasses, or are you like Raven and IRL and you never wear them even though you should? Welcome in, Milk! You don't wear glasses? I thought you did! I could have sworn I saw you wearing glasses once. Oh. Do you want me to make these sunglasses then? Or would you like to wear some I'm gonna make them sunglasses, if that's okay. Because honestly, the glare in winter can be so bad sometimes. I'm gonna give you like. You look so cool. You unironically look so cool. Glasses at the cinema. Oh, do you mean like 3D glasses? See, I wear sunglasses a lot in the summer because I don't handle bright lights very well. Thank you very much for the gift sub, Papa. Sorry, I don't know, you just, I know I'm gushing about it, but I feel like it makes you look very cool. I know I'm giggling loads when I say that, but I mean that truthfully. I didn't realize some people had to wear glasses at the cinema. Okay, I'm also going to... Okay, that's everything. I'm gonna give you a little scarf. Do you mean the lens you have to wear, or like the lens within your eyes? Because they can both be called lenses, I believe. Forgive me, I'm not very familiar with like how glasses work. And yeah, you do be looking cool. You're the certified coolest person in the group now with the glasses. But yeah, I really tried my best with So with designing everyone's outfits, I went off what their models usually wear, but also like little hints from what people actually wear in real life. Because most of my outfits are designed by things I own and my style. And like the trousers, I based it off your stripy ones, but I forgot they were stripy and I drew them checkered, so I'm gonna fix that. But basically, I tried my hardest to try and match the people I was designing these for. So I hope I did it justice. I don't wear pirate hat in real life. Regrettably, it's not canon. It's not canon. I will come to the hands later and fix them. I might not give you... I might come back to the bag. I might come back to the bag because right now I feel like it's not strictly necessary. I'm also going to move you to the center. I've started off by drawing everyone in the center, bar you, and I want to... Actually, you're not wrong. I do. Let me draw it real quick. I own a little cape. It's a cloak, actually. So, let me just quickly draw myself. It's not very good. I don't think I have any photos of myself wearing it out and about. I might do. If I can find a photo of myself wearing it, I might post it to the server because of my head censored. But I do have a cloak. It's really fuzzy. So it has like these fuzzy little furs on the outside. It's white. And it has like a, I think the buttons go like this. And it's fuzzy on the bottom too. And it actually has bunny ears on it. Except they flop down. But no, I bought it because I wear Lily to fashion, so I thought, oh, it would be a nice little cloak to wear. And I just wear it in winter sometimes. I'm not sure. I think it's under my bed currently because a lot of my more like fancier clothes I haven't worn a lot because I don't go out often. But no, I do have that. If I have a picture of myself wearing it in winter, I think I might have worn it in during the snow. I'll share it on the Discord temporarily. But I think I'm gonna take a little break. I'm gonna do Liv's Tales. I'm gonna move on to Idar, and then I'm gonna fix Liv. Very much like I fixed Raven's face. I gotta fix her body, Liv. See, there was an alternate version that was with cat ears, but it was black, and I wanted something white, so. Right then, I shall see you all soon, and I'm gonna get some water. I suggest you do the same. Okay, see you soon. Did someone say cheesecake? Welcome in, Hug. God, I really need to learn how to bake cheesecake because I love it. My mom loves it. We just like cheesecake. Although my mom's favorite cheesecake is still Polish cheesecake, which is a bit different in flavor. Because you do use cheese in it. But I feel like a big component of it is yogurt as well. Alright, I'm just gonna give Liv her tails. And then we're gonna do Ida. Wait, what happened to the little... Well, you can't make cheesecake offerings to me, but you can offer cheesecake to Liv in her chat. Did I make you... Did I delete Lil Liv? Wait, where's Lil Liv? What happened to... Where did it go? Oh, because I moved everything. There we go. You're holding yourself. What's the structural difference between cheese and yogurt? I feel like there's very little. Alright. I'm just gonna copy and paste your tails. It would go like there. I always imagine. I forgot. I need to give Patty a tail. Sorry, Ida. We've got to give Patty a tail too. This is not a very good tail. I'm sorry, Liv. She's not just a full-grown woman. She's a tall, full-grown woman. She's a... Well, do you think... Okay, actually, Liv, forgive me for saying this. So for the longest time, you were the tallest person I knew on Twitch, but many others have outgrown you, I'm afraid. You are no longer the tallest person I know. Do you know how tall Ellie is? Technically speaking, I knew someone taller all this time. She is. She is. She's 180 centimeters tall. Honestly, I bow before her. I admire her tallness. Well, actually, no, there's someone worse. Do you remember how tall Katana is, Liv? If not, I have some really sad news for you. He's 195 centimeters tall. Hey, welcome in, Philip. Hope you're doing well. Wait, why is it not filling? Did I do something? Oh, okay. Let's go back to the selection tool. Okay, did I not do Alt Shift Invert? No, that's the worst news I heard all day. See, okay, compared to the rest of the Europe, on average, someone from the UK, well, in England in particular, I think England's actually the shortest. So on average, if you're from the UK, you're shorter than the rest of Europe. But on top of that, England's the shortest. No, actually, England might be the shortest, I'm not sure. But, that feels illegal. Pigments shouldn't be that tall. See, anyone who's over 160 centimeters, to me, is tall. Because I'm 160 centimeters. So if you're above me, you're automatically tall. Fire, you're tall to me. Everyone's tall to me. gonna give it a little live. But yeah, that's why I was asking for everyone's heights. I went to... Hang on, I'm not going to... Once I do the line art, I'm not going to have everyone so bunched close together. I'm going to sort of line everyone up. And you're going to be like a little fashion collection, essentially. Also, hi Nova! I fixed Raven's face after messing it up horribly last time. So for this, Patty is taller than you, but technically speaking, Liv, you're taller than Patty. By a decent amount. Not as much as you're taller than me, but still. Okay, I think I have to go to the front because I'm pretty short. I just have to do Ido now, and then we can do the refinements. But, where is it? Where is it? Where am I? I know I have sketch. Find the right layer. Trying to make little Digimon figures, and I made the silicone mold, but I'm not getting the final passing. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, Matt, do you have like any... I remember, it's not plaster of Paris, it's something else. Would those molds be like fine for clay? But that's really, so I'm not really big in, there's no head pat redeem because, maybe I'll introduce it at some point in the future. There is this in the future, but I'm pretty touch adverse myself, so I always joke, instead of like a head pat emote, you're gonna get a head pat then bite emote. There is a spray bottle redeem though. You are much taller than me, Puffer. Enjoy your extra 16 centimeters. That's so cool that you're making little molds. Oh wait, how about would polymer clay work? But then I guess it depends on the size, because if you have to use a lot of polymer clay, it'd be very expensive too. I'm not sure if I can help much beyond that. That was actually quite nice. Thank you, Ark, for once. Yes, you generally use silicone when you make a copy of a clay sculpture. In my case, I made the original sculpture in polymer clay, but you can't make the final product in clay naturally since you want all liquid inside, which... Okay, well, I hope it goes really well then. Himan, you have competition on That's What She Said jokes. Patty, welcome in. I can't take the word slay seriously. It makes me giggle. I'm just gonna do a little lineup. I'm trying. Oh, there I am. There's my little. Okay, so this is everyone's so far. I need to make Ido. I feel like we're looking nice in uniform. Raven's face, better. The shipping's dying. Oh, shipping's the worst. I'm guessing it's from... Why would it be? I feel like the worst shipping I've seen is like between America and the European Union. Well, the UK too, like anywhere in Europe. What kind of clothes are you gonna sell, Farah? But yeah, so we have from left to right Raven, Liv, Ellie, myself, and Patty. Ooh. Shirts and goggles. Oh, I didn't read it properly. That's a good pun. That's a good pun. I like that. It took me a second. You know what? Maybe I will do a group. Okay. So the way I was going to export this, I know it's a bit too soon to talk about exporting it, but I was going to do everyone like lined up, then everyone separately. But I think I'm also going to try and bunch everyone together too. Yeah, I'm liking how it's turning out. Patty doesn't live look cool. Yes, because she is the shortest. She is even shorter than me somehow, which I didn't think was possible. Okay, so we're gonna put Ida in the front. I'm just gonna lower. I think the best reference for Ida is probably going to be me, because I'm very short. But I might keep Raven here just because I started with her and that gives me the best idea of head shape. Ida is short. She's 3 centimeters shorter than me. Those are my guidelines. Indeed. See, I may be short, but you know what that means? It just means I'm closer to your internal organs. So, I don't know if you can really say it's a detriment here. Oh, right, Ida's pose. I gotta get her pose up. So I actually did bother to label everyone's poses. I kind of went for something dainty for Ida, as I feel like she's very cheeky. She is very, very cheeky. Don't let her appearance fool you. She has said so many out-of-pocket things, I can't count. But I think I'll give her a smug expression. I'm very happy with like the outfit I designed for her though. I very like the little butterflies in her duffel coat. Bacon Lara? Bacon Lara? Oh, you mean the reference image? Yes. I messed up that for the reference images, they'd go a bunch of people and just put them in bacon. Okay, so actually, I also need a reference of Ida. I mean, I generally know her eye shapes are like usually like this. Look, it's Ida. It's a oh. Actually, one time I did work experience at this software company, and the boss of the place had like this giant plastic statue of Laura Croft. I think it was life sized, and it was just kept like in the lunchroom. It was so funny. Arms are not going to stop me, Ark. I'm so excited! I'm gonna see Sonic the Hedgehog 3 tomorrow! I haven't been to the cinema in forever. The last time I went, that was probably the most secretary. No, I asked about it and he was like saying, oh, he just really likes Laura, but it was the old Laura Croft too, so, like the polygonal one. Happy lurking! But yeah, so yeah, I haven't been to the. I was planning on going this week, but it was just really busy, and I don't really cope well in busy and crowded places because it's still the holidays here. But next week, all the school kids are going back to no, just not so they weren't only polygonal, but they were the big ones. I'm sorry, I'm just laughing at polygonal tits. Okay, I'm okay. But yeah, no, I was planning on going this week, but it was just too busy. So I'm going tomorrow when all the school kids are back at school again. And I don't have to... To be fair, the British did steal a lot from Egypt. We did a lot of messed up things to Egypt. What did the British not do? Also, welcome in, Raven! How was Call for Lamb? I was lurking earlier. I actually voted for Liv to have a confessional. I didn't know what confessional was. I was just, I'm gonna vote for Liv because she's my mum. But welcome in, Raiders! I hope the rest of the game went well. Did Patty die in the end? Because I remember her being... It was me! I remember her being very old. But yeah, there's a good chance you already know me. My name is Sweetie Pie, if not. I'm just drawing some winter outfits for my friends, of which Raven is included. If you need to rest up, please don't feel pressured to stay, as you just came from another long stream, so rest up if you need to. Also, wait, hang on. I need to show you. I fixed okay, so Raven was who I drew first, but she also happened to be the first pancake in terms of faces. But now, oh no, don't, my dock is, there we go. Now she is perfect. I fixed her face after messing it up. Granted, I messed it up first, but now she's fine. She became young. Did she eat someone? Was someone sacrificed for her youth? Yes. Please rest up, get some water. Raven, you haven't eaten dinner yet. Eat dinner. Eat dinner. It's very important that you eat. Yeah, I also made some slight, like, design alterations. I didn't want the skirt to be too similar to your dress, but I just thought it's best to have that there. Oh, nice! I need to learn how to make waffles because I have an Eevee waffle maker. Oh, okay. Well, I hope you have a nice dinner. But what was I talking? Oh yeah. And also, so if you go to the cinema on certain days, the tickets are much cheaper. Because I feel like in recent years the cinema's become really expensive in the UK. Like before, you could just go whenever, and it wouldn't be like you could do it like once a month, and it wouldn't put a dent in your wallet. But now it's just like £15. Plus, I managed to get tickets for only £8, which is really good. Also, I hit like a massive... That's a broken pipe somewhere! Oh, and if I talk, it picks it up a bit more. I'm gonna... So, the hostel I'm staying at is in a very old building, so sometimes there's these really loud pipes whenever someone flushes. It's... Oh, thank god, it's gone now. It's gone. Also, my tracking's really funny right now. I need to try and fix that. I think it's when I put my hands on my face, it messes up a bit. No, it was like... Oh god, the pipes here are ancient. And that's not the worst part. There's like a leaky pipe somewhere. Then sometimes, at random intervals during the day, it just really smells bad outside. But I'm very grateful to have a roof over my head. Yeah. No, it sucks with cinemas, but thankfully, I'm going to have a nice time tomorrow. So, Monday has kind of become my weekend. Monday, Tuesday has kind of become my weekend now because I can't deal with how busy places are on weekends. So, I don't go out. I go outside, there's people, I'm fucked. So, I don't go outside anymore when it's the weekend. Just, it causes me too much stress with my anxiety and autism. So, I hope if I get a job, I can kind of work around that, but probably not. It's usually Monday to Friday, so... Oh wow. I'm very I'm very excited to see Sonic the Hedgehog 3. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know how I feel about Keanu Reeves voicing Shadow. I need to watch the movie, but from what I've heard, I don't really think his voice suits Shadow well. Like it's not Shadow. Keanu Reeves is very cool, and I like him. But I feel like it's just very much a case of just having a celebrity be a voice actor in movies. Shrek was great, but also really, really got that trend going. Well, actually, no, technically before that, Aladdin was kind of the thing that started celebrity voice actors becoming more of a thing in Western animations. I digress. I digress. I'm sure I will have a great time. I have sweet and salty popcorn already bought. I'm going to take melon soda with me. I'm looking forward. No, I like Keanu Reeves. He's great. It's just I don't know. I feel like it's, maybe a professional voice actor should voice act instead. Yo, that's too late, Jay. I mean, so the time I eat dinner ranges between 3 o'clock and 6. I think I eat dinner really early because of my parents, and that's probably because we lived off grid. So we couldn't really eat late, or else that would be an issue in the winter. I think Ido might be the daintiest of everyone. Honestly, understandable. If I do eat late, that's usually because I got choice paralysis. Lunch? Wow. Okay, no, wait, the neck's in the right place, I think. Okay, I'm going to draw Ido's head. 12 to 4. Is that like normal in Italy? Because I know in like different countries, like lunch and dinner at different times. Like, isn't it late in Spain as well? Okay, 1 p.m. isn't that late. 1 p.m. is normal. Although I don't usually eat lunch. I usually have like a snack at lunch instead. Okay, I need to get Ido up so I can actually see her. I need to move her because she's currently behind the fleshy one. Technically, we all have flesh. I'm gonna start with the face shape. She's kind of. I think I'm actually gonna change the angle she's facing. Not face. I'm gonna have her more forward facing, I think, rather than tilting her head back. I feel like it better suits her, like facing forward. At least for the purposes of this drawing. Well, no, because tea is also a thing here in the UK where you have like tea and usually some biscuits or cake. I think it's a thing in Germany too, to be honest. Like, isn't it called like Kaken or something? I know there's a specific word for it, which honestly I think is great. I don't I don't know how that's on the face front. Okay, I'm gonna lower down my guidelines because I have to ask my mom about what time her parents eat dinner then, because well, my mom's Polish, so. So I can't remember if she used to eat early too. Is there any particular reason why dinner is so much later in Southern European countries? Because I don't think it gets darker that much later. I mean, maybe slightly. I know it's warmer. That's a little too sharp. Her eyes should be a bit lower down. I mean, it gets dark about 9 to 10 when it's peak summer. No worries, Puffer. Enjoy your breakfast. I hope the waffles are good. Try and soften up her eyes a little bit. I might make them a little slightly closed. It's a good facial expression for Ido. Something smiley. Oh, very good one. Okay, I'm gonna color in her eyes a bit. Yoink. I know. I'm just like, I check a channel every once in a while and I'm like, I don't come back. Oh. I think I drew her eyes a bit too small. I mean, she must have stuff going on, so it can't be helped. I would love to see her play another Silent Hill game. Her playing Silent Hill 3 was really good. I mean, whatever she streams is very good. I don't Doko desu ka? I don't. We miss you. I just hope she knows she's well loved. Whenever a friend hasn't streamed in a while, I'm just. I miss them. Okay, I think I can kind of see where I'm messing up here. If she's smiling, there'd be small lines here. Make this smaller. I might make words. I can't use them. I'm gonna make the pen weighted so I can make a better curve. Oh, that looks cute. I mean, of course it's cute. I know. Okay. Oh. I feel like I'm gushing too much. Yeah, I might just. When I draw Idol, I actually usually add a little bit of a skin tone to her, just so she isn't pure white. She still looks very ghostly. But it gives her like a tiny bit of like a human aspect too. True, true. I did just say cute twice. Since we're a family, I will just take my skin tone. I'm you know, on multiple occasions, I've been tested for anemia. Like, it was mainly due to my dad, because, like, oh, she shouldn't be that pale. But I think it's from my grandmother. And no one has anemia on her side of the family, but there is a history of diabetes. I've been tested multiple times just because I've gone poorly quite a few times, and every time I'm clear, thankfully. But to be fair, I think we have both like type 1 and type 2 on the family. And my aunt got it when she was like 17. I think I'm fine, but I don't know, it could always come and get me someday. I do feel I don't eat the most healthiest foods, which would probably lessen my chances of getting it. I also think with my grandmother, she only got it when she was old, so maybe I'm fine. I'm very lucky. I avoided so many health complications. Same with my mom actually, because like both her sisters and her dad have like a bendy spine. She dodged it. Tons of asthmatics on my biological dad side of the family. Missed that. I played the genetic lottery and won. Yeah. I don't have the healthiest of diets, but I don't have the unhealthiest of diets, if that makes sense. I should eat more vegetables. That is a given. Hmm. I'm like, oh, I don't look so cute. Oh, well, enjoy your hair while it lasts, talk. I'm sorry for laughing. I don't. Sometimes I giggle at inappropriate moments, and I wish I could stop, but it's it is above autism. I try my best to keep it in, but it's just sometimes I just can't stop laughing. And it's not to be horrible or anything. you can you can you can cosplay Jeff Bezos. I mean, it might stick out for longer than you expect, so I'm wishing you the best of your hair. So I think of the next break, I'm going to change the music up. I don't know if I should use the mirror tool. Because Ido's just facing forward, but I'm gonna just freehand it for now. I do the... So you're facing more this way, so your hair would go... kind of like... this, I guess? Ooh, I am not drawing your hair well, I don't. I'm sorry. Okay, I'll fix your hair later, Ido. It's not the prettiest now, but we'll try and make it prettier later. Ponytails I can probably do a bit better at this point. I think ponytails suit Ido very well. Actually, I think I'm just gonna start like this. You know, you have a bit of sticky out hair on that side, so I might add it there. I think I'll come back to her hair once I've finished off the rest of her body. What's a glizzy? Oh, I don't need this anymore. I'm gonna make this a slightly softer pink. What's a Verstel? I'm guessing the, because it's got a little dots on top of it. There we are, everyone's demi-theme defeating favorite ghost. Oh, thank you! What's my accent? Who knows? I hope you're doing well, hello. I guess, hello, woo! See, my accent sound, so I'm from the UK. To anyone from the UK, I don't sound from the UK. I don't sound like I'm from England. But from anyone outside, I sound aggressively British. Also, thank you very much for the follow. See, a family friend not too long ago visited us. Or rather, it's someone we haven't seen in a while. I don't really know if he was a family friend or not, to be honest. But he was talking to my dad and said, oh wow, she sounds just like her mum. And my mum still has a very thick Polish accent, despite living in the UK for 24 years. It sounds very similar to your accent, Liv, which I love, by the way. And I was thinking, do I sound Polish? Hey, mix of accents, gang! I mean, for ages when I was younger, people were saying, oh, you're from Wales or something? I've never been to Wales. I've been close to it. Actually, I might have to erase some of the pink. It's a little... I'm gonna probably change the shape of the ponytails. Okay, I'm gonna move your eyebrows to the front. There we go. That's good. I like that. And I'm gonna draw Ida in her cute little duffel coat. I feel like with Ido, I was best able to... Oh, right. I mean, in a way, it does sound like that to uh people less familiar with like South African accents. So I feel like you don't really hear like South African accents in media often. So when you hear it, it's a bit like a huh. Uh, this. Honestly, I don't sound like the region I'm from either, Liv. Maybe the next Xenoblade, they'll add a South African region. Like an because of like the English localization of Xenoblade, every region has a different English speaking accent. It'd be cool to have like a South African accent in there. Yes, I get very off topic. Really, things just go wherever. Honestly, but I love that everyone's, at least most people in chat, speak one other language, and I think that's great. Unfortunately, I'm just monolingual. My mum did try to speak to me in Polish when I was younger, but at the time I didn't know it was because of my autism. But I was a slow speaker. I didn't start talking until I was 3, so I was behind on my developmental milestones. And I think I drew the hips a bit too small. So I wasn't talking when I should have. And my mum was talking to me in Polish and my biological dad in English, but I just wasn't talking at all. But um on top of that, bilingual children tend to talk tend to speak later than the monolingual peers, but anyhow, so I never learned Polish. I'm guessing English and Afrikaans? Uh, Kufa. Hey, at least we can all share the word Kufa. Might. I'll fix that later. No, that's fine. Shame I don't understand Italian. The only thing I think I understand is Big Liv. Hi, Uno! Yeah, sorry, flirty or not, just a little too much, if that makes sense. I'm not very good at conveying how I feel. Thank you, everyone. And yeah, you came in just in time, Uno. Just in time. Although I think once I have my break, I'm gonna swap up the music. Because it's been roaming waste for quite a while. Hey, Katana! You know, we were talking about you earlier and how you're horribly tall. Oh, were you saying Great Live then? Okay, I think it's like that's too high up actually. Great Live, I understand that too. Nice. Live is great. And so is everyone here. I meant to say this yesterday with playing Outer Wilds, but something about that game kind of reminded me of when I started streaming. It's difficult. It felt like the beginning of streaming, and it just basically made me feel like kind of grateful in a way. I'm not really good. I can't really. I'm not very good at understanding how I feel. That's again a part of autism. Literally, a lot of autistic people can't properly describe their feelings. Like outside of am I tired? Am I hungry? Am I sad? That's the best way I can understand my emotions. But the fact that Outer Wilds just kind of gave me the same vibes of when I started streaming just made me feel really grateful to have everything I have right now with, well, my channel and everyone around me. So I just want to say thank you. I know, that's very, very, I feel like a bit too emotional to randomly bring out when I'm drawing, but I just thought I'd let everyone know. So, thank you. That's fine. You can. It's fine, Ark. Thank you. Thank you. My cheeks are very red right now, anyways, so I do appreciate it. And welcome back. Sorry, it was just because it was a bit, just a bit full on for not being here very long, if that makes sense. Am I doing the legs right? No, I think I'm doing the legs right. Hey, back, I'm dead. No, um, right, so basically that kind of message would be okay for someone who's been here for a while, but immediately it's a bit overwhelming, if that makes sense. I'm not very good at conveying how I feel about stuff. To be fair, Ben's gone right now, so she's both my mom and dad right now. You and Happy. That's okay. That's okay. Uh, lower it down. Yes! I check and show off the legs for this one because she's not wearing trousers. Oh no, wait, that's which foot am I drawing? Okay, no, I'm drawing the right leg. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I think I want to play both Xenoblade 2 and 3 this year. Like, I've been meaning to play 2 for ages on stream. We did start 3 when it came out earlier than expected. But then, my signal got really bad and I couldn't stream at all. I recommend you do. Xenoblade's really good. I will say of Xenoblade 2, there's some amazing things in there, but you kind of have to go through a lot of anime stuff, and not the fun kind of anime stuff. Like, oh god, that guy made a sex robot kind of stuff. But like, there's some really, really good emotional moments in Xenoblade 2. Like, some really good stuff. And it's just. Live, Banuno! No, please don't, please don't. Please don't, Banuno. But yeah, I feel like Xenoblade 2 needed more time in the oven. I feel like because it takes Xenoblade 2 so long to get good. In a way, I prefer Torna overall narratively. Gameplay wise, I still think 2 was the one I had the most fun with. Actually, I love people who have ADHD. Honestly, I think there's like a 50-50 chance that someone is neurodiverse in here. You can flip a coin. You can flip a coin, and a good chance it'll be right on whether someone has some sort of neurodiversity. We are all a little weird here. Okay, I think I'm gonna take a little break and stretch my legs. When I come back, we're gonna finish Idar, and then we're gonna start tidying up and drawing everyone out. And Moth, I'm so sorry. When I come back, I will redeem the cat ears again. Is that fair? That's fair. No, I'll be back. I'm only gonna go get some water. Sorry, chat. All we have is dollar tea. Also, welcome in, Copex. Hope you're doing well. I'm really happy you've hided Ida. I'm just looking at it again. I'm like, it feels like Ida, which is something. There's one thing trying to draw someone, but if it doesn't feel like that person, it's like it's missing something, right? But I feel like, to me, I'm looking at it, I'm like, it's Ida! I'm doing fine. Hope you're doing good too. Okay. Yeah, I'll just stick with this layer. Alright, we are... So I gave Ido a kind of... You know, I need to actually make my own bot for that. As it is really frustrating. I want to actually have daily tea be daily. Not daily, but you know. I want it to be available once a stream. But because of the fact that my signal will disconnect, I can't use Mix It Up bot. It just goes to sleep sometimes. So, oh, actually, hang on. That actually reminds me. So we hit our follower goal recently, and I'm thinking for that. So next week we're not going to be drawing the maid costume because it's not time yet. And, well, it is technically, we could, but instead I'm going to be drawing the creature. And we're going to be basically we're going to be starting the process of a live 2D model on stream. But after that, we'll make the maid costume. And I was thinking, Valentine's Day is coming up. Last year I drew chocolates for everyone in chat. Yes, the creature. You see, I can't type it out with the text getting distorted. I don't know why that happens. But, something I would like to do is maybe give myself so in that drawing, the main costume drawing, I'll give myself like a plate. And maybe either, don't worry, Copex, I celebrate sad too. Either do like a plate full of like chocolates and I draw everyone a chocolate, or I do a whole tea set and I make everyone a tea set inspired part. Maybe what we can do, if I do the whole tea set, I might set up like a little lottery system beforehand so I can plan for it. Heck yeah, heck yeah. Honestly, I have the only person I want on Valentine's Day anyway, so. But, and likewise, honestly, I've never celebrated a Valentine's Day before, so. Unless we're counting me drawing chat chocolates, then I guess. But, if I do the tea set, I'll, like, include, like, biscuits, like, teacups. Since there's like limited parts of a tea set, I can do like a little lottery system. And for example, if someone wants to be the teapot, I put that down, and then I can make a teapot inspired by whoever it is. Maybe I'll do that, because that means I can draw different things, and we can have a whole tea set, and it'll include like a little bit of everyone. So I'll think about it. I might do chocolate skin, or I might do a full tea set. We'll see. Honestly, I don't think I'll do cup holder specifically. It could be a cup and saucer. But I need to set it up so it's, like, fair, basically. Like, I want to set it up first before, like, saying, oh yeah, you can be this. Oh, wait, hang on. Maybe the mods could be the main parts. I'll try and work it out. And I will because I feel like I should I should probably spoil my mods a bit more. Okay, duffel coat. How far down does the okay, so that's about the right place, I'd say. Mm. Oh no, I would want to do like whole things for everyone. I could, but I feel like that wouldn't be like I could do it that way, but I feel like it wouldn't be enough, and I'd want to like give people a bit more. No, don't worry. I like suggestions are fine. If I ever shoot down someone's suggestion, it's not because it's like I hope it doesn't come across as me being rude. Like I love hearing back from people, unless it's like, hey, draw a bikini instead. Sorry, that happened earlier. I mean, not quite, but close enough. But uh see, that's acceptable. That's acceptable. I can do that's acceptable, but uh but no, the only reason I wouldn't do like adding like little embellishments for everyone on a single teapot is that I want to give everyone like a piece. Like someone could be a cup, someone could be a spoon, someone could be a cake. So I'll try and work that out. If I was asked to draw someone like in a sexy manner, I would be less inclined. But like a mug, yeah, sure. The only reason I don't really do more like I mainly stick in the realm of safe work because that's what I'm most comfortable doing. But I also don't like how people can act around when you start drawing that kind of stuff. It's not my kind of cup of tea in the first place. And while I'm not too bad with drawing anatomy, well, I'm not great at drawing anatomy, um, it can get real uncomfortable real quick. Honestly, a mug with boobs isn't that like far out there. I've seen that in person a bunch of times. Actually, that whole reason why like how some people can react, it was why I initially didn't. I requested to not be credited for making certain emotes of Patty and Katana. But when everyone was chill with it, I was okay with it. I think you can buy them from Tiger. I I feel like there's a Tiger Copenhagen in most European countries. So I think you could probably buy one Arc. They are cursed. Did I draw Ido too tall? I feel like I've drawn the fashion really flat. I really want to make it bigger. Honestly, it's not the worst kind. I've seen worse conversations. I think with that in the UK, it's like it's fridge magnets with boobs on them. Well, no, fridge magnets of like ladies in bikinis. I'm not crazy on them. Okay, so the arm goes like down like here. So the sleeves would. Oh, you look so cute. I've got to send this to her. Once it's done, I guess. Yeah, I definitely feel like everything is a little. I'm gonna be compressing the layers once I reach onto the line art stage, so not quite yet. Was happy lurking Urk. Like, this is looking a little too. It's not looking. It's missing that song Je ne sais pas. Je ne sais quoi! I said je ne sais pas. Je ne sais pas means I don't know. My brother has fridge magnets glazed with bikinis on them. He got the fridge from a friend who never took them off. Yeah, gee, I wonder why. We will never know. Okay, that's not actually as high it should be. It should be higher. The hand would be here. I am going to give Ido missins. I know that's lazy. I know that's lazy art-wise. But she would definitely wear missins. Ido is perfect. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Honestly, great. Oh, wait, hang on. I just realized I forgot to redeem the cat ears for you, Moth. Let me do that real quick. Also, welcome in, Hannah. Hopefully you're doing well. Where is it? Moth redeemed the cat ears, but then I immediately took a break, so I want to make sure you in fact get your cat ears. Okay, it's not too bad actually. Okay, I'm gonna give Ido some Mary Janes. Oh, Ido! Thank you! I made them myself. Well, to be fair, I made everything myself. It started off with like my first model actually. I just added cat ears as a redeem. And it's just stuck ever since. Although I'm not a cat. I have cat tendencies, but I'm still not a cat. To be fair, the way chat talks about me, they talk about me if I'm like a cat. This is Sweetie. She throws bricks at us and hisses, but we still watch her anyway. Jones, I don't really think there's another way you could talk about me, to be honest. I am actually working on a knife emote. Hang on, I'm gonna pull it up real quick. I was supposed to finish it this weekend, but it might not be this weekend. It's probably gonna be a bit later, just because I'm working on a live 2D model for someone, who shall remain anonymous for now, and that's taking up a lot of my time. I decided to start this project, and I'm working on some thank you emotes for people. as I like to do stuff like that. But let me find the knife work in progress if I can. Okay, wait, hang on. So it's gonna look like a mess. Hang on, sorry. I had this idea, like an evolution of nerd, to make sort of like a Pepe Sylvia emoji. I need to finish it though. But this is what I have. I just have to do the line art and we're good. No worries, have a good one. I have so many unfinished words I need to do. Oh, actually, you know what I do have? Hang on, let me see if I can... I don't actually think I have it to any toggle. I do have a blood splatter toggle. I think I need to actually set it though. Okay. Add the Mary Janes. Very good. I need to work on... That's not a good way to say this, but I need to work on feet. It's just, I don't draw feet very well. That's something I need to improve on. Okay, that's Ido done. No, wait, Ido's not done yet because I need to finish her ponytails. I'm just gonna add a backing to it so it's not over everything. Hey. No, I can't fill that in. That's fine. Okay, so I'm gonna just do up her ponytails a bit. I'm not actually that good at drawing ponytails, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I want to try and make them flowy, but I always fail in doing so. Sorry, Idol, I'll probably have to workshop this a bit. Okay, we're gonna have a quick look at everyone. No, it's the pipes again, I can hear them coming! The loud pipes! And yes, if possible, refrain from feet comments. I don't know if I would use... I don't know if I would use that Cortex. A bit too down bad sometimes. Okay, I think... Liv, I might move you here... Or even here... But there's no simping in my chat, I'm afraid. It's a no horny zone. I don't know if that's someone's cup of tea, but it's just not the kind of thing I really like in my chat, to be honest. Doesn't really go with the vibe for me. As long as the stream is comfortable with it, and like everyone knows everyone's boundaries, that's fine, but just that's not the kind of thing here, really. Oh no, it's just a general message for everyone. Okay, gonna move Patty here. Okay, and that's everyone. I kind of like how you can really see the difference in... Oh no, Raven's so far behind! I like how you can kind of see everyone's heights. Okay, I'm gonna make the image a little bit bigger. I'm gonna rescale the... Okay, so this is... Make it... I think 3,000 should be enough. I need to fix Liv's pose, as Himan told me exactly what was wrong with it. I feel like Raven's a little slanted. I might have to adjust the... I might have to adjust her legs a bit. I think everyone's head size is right too, which is good. Wait, let me remove little Ido's face. Ido's whole face. I'll move myself more this way. Ellie next. Oh, that's so... Like, everyone looks... I'm quite happy how I managed to make everyone look different. Oh... Oh, God, I gotta do the tidy up now. I almost want to do it in my own time. Do I? I'm not gonna go crazy with the coloring, it's gonna make it a little easier at least. But it is quite a big group photo. It really gives you like a better scale for everything. Oh, thank you, Raven. I'm nowhere near done though. I almost look a little too tall near Patty though. I think it's fine if I didn't get everyone's heights amazingly accurate. But I think this is like... It's a decent start. I feel like I managed to also make people's bodies a bit different too. Liv, would you mind if I made your legs a bit wider? Because I feel like it would look better potentially. If not, I will keep it like that. But because I feel like it would be a similar width to me. Okay, then I think I'm gonna make you a bit more, like, give you a bit more of a similar shape to me then, in terms of like build. Build is the correct word, I think. Because it looked fine when I was drawing you, but like seeing everyone, I think it looks like a little. I'm not the smallest here. Ido is smaller than me. But only by 3 centimeters. So not by much. Oh, it's just. I'm sorry if I'm gushing a lot. I'm just really happy. Oh, you finally got the timeout redeem. Enjoy. For it's time for you to walk the plank. Okay, I might. It shouldn't mess with. It shouldn't, image. Is it another 200? See, because I might just. I'm not sick or anything, chat. I'm not sick or anything. I know the scolding's gonna come. But for some reason I was feeling really off today. Like I had a headache. Just a teeny bit under the weather. And I'm thinking maybe it would be best for me just to do this in my own time and give myself a tiny break until next week. Because what I might do with the creature is do the creature for 3 hours, and if I still haven't finished this, do it for another hour. So like do creature for 3 hours and this for an hour. Because I think, because I didn't want to cancel today's stream. But hey, no cancelled streams yet in 2025. But I think this might not be a bad place to end, because I'll be able to do this a lot faster in my own time. And the more I draw on stream, the faster I'll get. But I'm not quite there yet where I want to be. So I think with this little group photo of everyone all together... Actually, I'm gonna... And look, my tail's there too. I think with that, I'll work on finishing this off in my own time. He's in jail willingly. Okay, let me just see who's live. Katana is live. So you know what? I think I'm gonna end here. Give myself a little break. Have a bath. Rest up. My neck is better now, but I'm still gonna have a hot bath to make sure my muscles are still good. Huge thank you to... I think it was... I'm awful of names, I'm so sorry. Big Pepper Lemon and Raven for the raid. Thank you so much. And yeah, so let me start the raid instead of just keep on yapping. Thank you, Patty. I mean, I know you can't hear me, but that's fine. Let me just say thank you. To be fair, 4 streams this week was a bit of a mission. I learned the error of my ways, and I decided to only stream 3 times next week. Don't worry, I'll look after my body. I'll look after it. And welcome back, Ark. Yeah, I'm gonna be finishing off in my own time. Okay, let me make sure I'm spelling, because... Okay. So there's only 1 capital letter in there. Good. Okay, please tell me I spelled it correctly. Perfect. He is playing. Kingdom Come Deliverance. I don't actually know what that game is, but it's Katana, so I'm sure you're all gonna have a nice time. Yes, I'm looking after myself. See, I lined up a really good day for myself on Monday. I'm gonna go to the cinema, I'm gonna sleep in a little bit, and I'm gonna eat pizza for dinner. Sweetie can look after herself. Sometimes. Anyways, thank you everyone. Take it easy, and I'll see you guys again next time. Bye-bye for now. Bye-bye.